Good morning and a very warm welcome. You are watching JanataTelevision and this is the English Bulletin with me, Sushant. The top stories first. Ruling NCP assigns its General Secretary to register the party. Party decides to contest in the upcoming by-elections. Government dilly-dallying to investigate insurgency area cases. Human Rights Commission Chairman accuses the government of being biased. Government gives top priority to market monitoring, says the move is to ensure production of quality food during festive season. Johnson's Brexit plans in chaos. British court rules suspension of Parliament as unlawful. And Rory McIlroy beats world number 1 Kopeka, bags Player of the Year award. And now the news in detail. The ruling Nepal Communist Party has assigned the task of registering the party at the Election Commission to General Secretary Vishnu Paudel. The party secretariat handed over all the responsibility of party registration to Paudel for the upcoming by-elections. A meeting of the party secretariat held yesterday at the Prime Minister's residence decided to register the unified party with the Election Commission as per the constitutional provision. The Election Commission had issued a notice requesting all new parties, including those formed after merger, to register themselves in the election body within September 17th.
पुनः दल दर्ता गर्नुपर्ने संवैधानिक र कानुनी व्यवस्था र त्यसलाई आधारित बनाएर निर्वाचन आयोगले गरेको सूचनाको आधारमा यही महिनाभित्र दल दर्ताका सम्पूर्ण प्रक्रियाहरू पूरा गरेर दल दर्ता गर्ने भन्ने निर्णय गर्यो र त्यस सन्दर्भमा सबै प्रक्रिया पूरा गरेर त्यसलाई फत्ते गर्ने जिम्मेवारी महासचिव कमरेड विष्णु पोखरेललाई दिइएको छ.
NCP spokesperson Narankaji Shrestha said that the other issues pertaining to the unification of the erstwhile UML and Maoist will be discussed by the next meeting of the party. The government is dilly-dallying in investigating the insurgency-era cases, accused Chairman of National Human Rights Commission Anupraj Sharma. He further said that the government wants to keep the public in dark regarding the war crimes. Chairman Sharma also accused the government of being biased while nominating the office bearers of the Transitional Justice Mechanism, including the Truth and Reconciliation Commission and the Commission for the Investigation of Enforced Disappeared Persons. Sharma said that the government bowed to the pressure from political actors while nominating the chiefs of the transitional justice bodies. Speaking at a program titled South Asia for Human Rights in Kathmandu yesterday, Chairman Sharma also reminded that the Commission's efforts to examine insurgency-era cases were obstructed by the government.
हड्डी प्राप्त गरेर स्ट्याब्लिस गरेको थियो. दोरम्बामा खनजोत गरेको थियो र यहाँ भैरवनाथगढमा 49जना बेपत्ता भएका तिनीहरूको सम्भावित ठाउँ खोजी गरिरहेको थियो. सरकारले कस्तो डिजाइन ल्यायो भन्दाखेरि दुईटा छुट्टा आयोगहरू बनाउने.
Chairman Sharma also accused the government of protecting human rights abusers against the fundamental spirit of the Constitution. Shashank Koirala, General Secretary of the main opposition party Nepali Congress, has accused Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli of trying to impose an authoritarian rule in the country. Koirala criticized Oli of taking all the powers in his hands and leading the country as a despot. He further warned that the steps taken by Prime Minister Oli could be harmful to the country. Speaking at a program in Nawalpur yesterday, Koirala warned that the Nepali Congress would foil the government's attempt to amend the constitution.
सरकारले यो संविधानलाई नै तोडमटोड गर्न खोजिरहेको छ. नेपाली कांग्रेस यसमा अत्यन्त सतर्क छ. र तपाईहरुको साथ र सहयोगले हामीले यो संविधानलाई हामी कुनै किसिमको पनि रूपले यसलाई परिवर्तन गर्न दिदैनौं।
Koirala added that his party is highly watchful about the government's attempt to amend the constitution. This is Janata Bulletin. We'll be right back after a short break. Welcome back. After the break, we continue with other national news. Concerned authorities have said all preparations have been done for the management and security of upcoming Indra Jatra festival. Mayor of Kathmandu Metropolitan City, Vidya Sundar Shakya, said that 45 tourists from more than 6 nations will be participating in this year's Indra Jatra. He also requested the Newari community not to protest against the head of the state observing the Indra Jatra festival.
राष्ट्रपति भनेको संस्था भएको राष्ट्रपति आउँदाखेरि सबैले त्यसलाई सम्मान गर्न सिङ्गो नेपालीहरुको प्रमुख राष्ट्र प्रमुख भएको हुनाले उहाँलाई आउँदाखेरि हामी सबैले सम्मान गर्नुपर्छ। सेक्युरिटीको त्यस्तो व्यवस्था त गरिहाल्छन् तर सेक्युरिटीको भन्दा पनि हामी आफै जो जात्रासँग सम्बन्धित छन् उहाँ आफै अनुशासित हुनुपर्छ।
Mayor Shakya informed that security has been tightened in Kathmandu after rumors surfaced that some members of the Newar community are planning to stage demonstrations against the president observing Kumari's chariot procession tomorrow. Around 500,000 Nepalis enter the labour market every year. However, they possess very little technical knowledge and skills. Looking at the potential for the technical labour market and the inability of Nepali workers to fill the gap, the government has made it mandatory for all local levels to introduce technical and business studies. A report.
Kathmandu University is organizing a 2-day international summit on education at Dhuli Hill of Kabre. The motto of the ongoing summit is to endow practical and theoretical knowledge to all. The Summit for Technical and General Education Training has seen participation from more than 30 different countries. The summit is being organized to address the gap between the demand and supply for skilled manpower in the technical field.
Education र employment को linkage को लागि कस्तो हुन्छ भने employmentले चाहिँ वास्तवमा एउटा अपर्च्युनिटी भइरहेको हुन्छ तर एजुकेसनले जुन चाहिँ युनिभर्सिटीले त्यो लेभलको कम्पिटेन्सी दिन सकिरहेको हुँदैन त्यसले चाहिँ हामीले टेक्निकल भोकेसनल एजुकेसन एन्ड ट्रेनिङ भनेर हामीले मास्टर्स प्रोग्राम पनि सुरु गरेका छौं यो सबैलाई जोडेर कसरी हामीले चाहिँ एम्प्लॉयमेन्ट र एजुकेसनलाई लिंक गर्न सकिन्छ भन्ने बारेमा चाहिँ यो कन्फरेन्स चाहिँ डेडिकेट छ.
The universities of Nepal have also noticed this gap between the demand for skilled manpower and the available resources. This is the reason why universities have stressed on the need of technical education.
यही कार्यक्रमको सन्दर्भमा हामी यसलाई अझ बढी उपयोगी हाम्रो आवश्यकता अनुसार कसरी बढाउँदै जाने हो त्यतापट्टि छ तर अब निश्चित रूपले अरु कार्यक्रमहरुमा पनि हेर्दाखेरि यो कार्यक्रमदेखि बाहेक कसरी हाम्रो आवश्यकता अनुसारको कार्यक्रमहरु मानिसहरुलाई अलि अनुसन्धान प्रति लगनशील बनाउने एजुकेसन लिडरशिप प्रति प्रतिबद्ध बनाउने त्यो क्षमता विकास गर्ने कार्यक्रमहरु हामीले गरिराखेकै हुन्छौं.
By 2030, Nepal has vowed to end all types of poverty from the country, create dependable and sustainable economic growth, and develop productive employment for all to help in sustainable development. The government says technical education will help meet this demand.
Looking at the global context, several fast-growing countries have demonstrated the examples of Tibet that has significantly contributed in generating employability and economic growth. Similarly, applicable knowledge and technical know-how in person have been a key pathway for personality development and sustainable livelihood of a person.
The technically trained manpower is more productive in the sense that they can generate employment on their own for themselves and others. This is the reason why the government has put its focus on producing technical manpower.
And now the news from the economic front. The government has given high priority to the monitoring of sweet shops across Kathmandu. With the festive season just around the corner, the government has given top priority to market inspection, said the Ministry of Agriculture Development. A team of experts under the leadership of State Minister for Agriculture, Ram Kumari Chaudhary, visited various shops around the Tripureshwar area yesterday for inspection. State Minister Chaudhary said the monitoring was done to make the concerned stakeholders aware about the importance of producing quality food for consumption.
अनुगमनको मुख्य उद्देश्य चाहिँ नकारात्मक सन्देश होइन, सकारात्मक रूपमा त्यो सम्पूर्ण कम्पनीहरूले त्यहाँका चाहिँ सञ्चालकहरूले सतर्क पनि रहोस् र उनीहरूले कसरी जनतालाई चाहिँ गुणस्तरीय खानेकुरा, गुणस्तरीय मिठाईहरू चाहिँ आफ्ना चाहिँ मार्केटमा पनि एउटा ब्रान्डेड रूपमा चाहिँ एउटा ल्याओस् र जनताले पनि स्वस्थ किसिमका चाहिँ मिठाईहरू खान पाओस् भनेर अहिले हामी मिठाई पसलको अनुगमन गरेका छौं।
The Director General of the Food Technology and Quality Control Department, Manita Baidya, informed that the monitoring of the market was done to focus on the quality and safety of food and other edible products.
प्राविधिक रूपमा हाइजिन र स्यानिटेसनमा कमजोरीहरू देखिएको छ, त्यसलाई चाहिँ सुधार्नको लागि हामीले निर्देशन दिएका छौं र विभागमा पनि उहाँहरूलाई उपस्थितिको लागि चिठी पनि काटेका छौं। यसै गरेर जुन मिठाई पसलहरूले अहिले चाहिँ सुपरमार्केटहरुमा पनि बिक्री वितरणहरू गरिराख्नु भएको छ, त्यसैकारणले उहाँहरूले अनुज्ञापत्रको दायरामा पनि आउनुपर्छ भन्ने खालको चाहिँ हामीले तुरुन्त उहाँहरूलाई अनुज्ञापत्रको दायरामा आउनलाई पनि भनेका छौं।
The department has released a directive stating that all those who are concerned with the production and distribution of food products must do so only with a valid license. Time for a short break here at Janata Bulletin. Stay tuned for international news. We are at the end of Janata Bulletin and the headlines once again. Ruling NCP assigns its General Secretary to register the party. Leaders decide to contest in the upcoming by-elections. Government dilly-dallying to investigate insurgency-era cases. Human Rights Commission Chairman accused government of being biased. Government gives top priority to market monitoring, says the move is to ensure production of quality food during festive season. Johnson's Brexit plans in chaos. British court rules suspension of parliament as unlawful. And Rory McIlroy beats world #1 Kopeka, bags Player of the Year award. And that's all from the English News Desk for today. You can follow Janata Television and our programs on various social media platforms, including on our website janatasamachar.com. Keep watching Janata Television. Namaste.